Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Tom here. Welcome back to another Flight Simulator live stream. And tonight we're going to be doing another event fly-in. It is Saturday before Super Bowl Sunday, and with that, they always traditionally do a Super Bowl fly-in. So we're going to be flying into New Orleans tonight from Dallas-Fort Worth. It's busy at Dallas. There's like 11 departures. It's fully staffed, so it should be a pretty good time. At this point, I do need to still program the aircraft, which I'm going to start doing right now because I just want to get us in the air as fast as we can. I think the event goes until 10 o'clock, so I want to make sure I don't miss any of the air traffic control. So we're going to start getting everything preloaded here. And yes, I'm using the same thumbnail as last night. I'll change it later. It's just I didn't have enough time to get all this going and get a thumbnail up. So that's kind of why you're seeing the same thumbnail again for those of you that tuned in last night. I know it's not that big of a deal, so don't yell at me for it, if you would please. Okay, let's turn off that. Alright, so Dallas-Fort Worth is going to be our departure. And we're planning, I don't know if they told me runway yet, blah blah blah, route that. Cleared, March 3 departures, alien transition, climb via SID, 390, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency that, contact ground for taxi. Alright, so, I mean, I'm on that side of the airport, so what runway? 36 right, most likely. Okay, so 36 right. Route data uplink is complete, and then this is the March 3. There's a lot of departures here, holy cow. Holy cow, there's a lot of departures. And we're going to Zalia. And then our arrival into good old Louisiana. Not Louisiana, well, New Orleans, I should say, is going to be that final, and it's the Audad 1 off of LSU. Okay, perfect. Route, legs, activate. Perfect. Performance initialization, 0 fuel weight. Let's get our fuel reserve, which is 4.5 tonight. 4.5. Cost index 39. We're flying at 39,000 feet. Nice and high. Top climb wind. We are looking at 251 at 6.3, so a little bit of a tailwind, but nothing too crazy. Still better than nothing, and that's going to be minus 54 up there. Alright, perfect. N1 limit. Takeoff, 36 right. Weather's looking good. It's gusty here. A little windy, 010 at 19. D-rated takeoff number 2 with a 51 degree flex temp. And that's going to put us at a flaps 5 takeoff. What's up, Jesse's Elevator? Good to see you again. Been a while. Been a couple weeks, I think, since I last saw your name floating around in the stream. How you doing tonight? Sorry, I'm looking at it on my phone, so it's really hard to see because I got my other window blocking the chat right now. Well, I'm trying to get this all configured. 5.1, but I'll have it pulled up shortly here. Put on the parking brake while we're doing this. Alright, that should be about 5.1 right there. And then 163. There we go. And we'll go ahead and kick this. Let's see. So departure heading, even though it's an RNAV 356. 356. And then climb via SID, expect 390. So the SID is a top altitude of, let's see, 10,000. Okay, perfect. So that is an RNAV departure. So we will kick on LNAV, VNAV. Knock my screens down here a little bit. The brightness is killing me. It's always so bright. Especially on that side of the cockpit, I don't really need it bright at all. And the standby instruments are always just blaring in my eyes. Okay, so that helped. Oh no, I'm on a 737. You planes cost real money. Some of them do if you get like actual nice add-ons. Like this one in 2024 costs real money because it's a PMDG product. So some of them do. Some of them are actually freeware. They do a pretty good job with them. But typically what I fly in the game did actually cost money to buy. But they're modeled very, very well. I mean, you get what you pay for basically. So that's kind of why I always like to go with them. Very gusty here. 010 at 19, gust 27. Okay, cool. Let's see. Have you flew an Airbus? I have not flown an Airbus, actually. I never bothered getting a payware Airbus aircraft, surprisingly. You would think I would have at some point, and I never did. They used to have a really good one back in the day. On FS9. I forget who did it. The name is slipping my mind right now, but they did have a really nice one. Let's get the APU, kick that on. Alright, so we're gonna be at 390. God, my frames are atrocious right now. A lot going on here. This is a pretty detailed airport, scenery wise. Alright, we're going to prepare for pushback and departure. It's an uncontrolled ramp, so that's good. No, I don't want to release ground power yet, but go ahead and hook me up. Ground ops, doors, close all. I can't arm them, that's right, it won't let me.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, well, I'm not technically ready for pushback just yet. We gotta contact ground. Oh, DFW delivery. Wait a minute. What do I need to contact them for? Alright, let's look at departure.
A transponder with altitude reporting mode enabled on all airport surfaces. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
Did not want to do that. It's kind of cool though that he did use the automated. Alright, hold on, let's read here. Information Delta, the wind, simultaneous parallel traffic departing runway 36 right, 35 center. NOTAMs, operate transponder with altitude reporting mode enabled on all airport services. Advise you have information Delta. Okay, so I already got delivery.
Locking gear.
Will I be banned? Wait, what if you fly the plane to the World Trade Center in flight sim? Nah, I mean, they won't really detect. You probably shouldn't, but I don't even think they'd be able to tell that you did it, in all honesty. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Alright, radio floodlight, turn that down. Let me just figure out if the ramp is uncontrolled. Alright. Beautiful. Ramp is uncontrolled. I don't need the marker on. So that means we can push back to the right. Awesome. Alright. So we need to just get the chocks taken. So, hold on. Ground connections. Release ground power. Shit. No. That was my bad. Gotta turn the yaw damper back on. Alright, everything else should be good. Let's just confirm, though. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Do FMC restored. Perfect. That was my bad. Totally forgot to connect the APU.
Release parking brakes, please.
CDS fault. That'll all turn back on. Alright.
Commencing push.
Push.
All engines clear.
Go ahead and kick the
Starting wheel.
transponder on. God, my frames are atrocious. Can't stand it. You might actually get banned for that, though. Actually, in VATSIM's code of conduct, it's probably not allowed.
Fort Worth ground. Good evening. MS205 Super is ready to taxi. 36 ready with Delta.
Emirates 205 Super runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Hotel Alpha, Whiskey Romeo.
Alright, anti-collision's on. Logo's coming on.
Golf,
Turn off our
Hotel
packs.
Alpha Whiskey Romeo 36 right, Emirates 205, super, thank you.
And go ahead and start up our engines. Okay. I'm curious what our taxi instructions are going to be. They should be pretty basic going out of here. Let's see, airport. Oh God. 122, ready to taxi is our spot that we'll be going out at. Okay, cool. Beautiful. All right, pretty much know what we're gonna be doing here. I just wish I was getting more frames than frickin' 8. Be nice. But it is what it is. It'll get better. There's just a lot of traffic here. That's why. Alright, fire up engine number 2. Oh god, it is really bad.
Please set parking brakes.
Oh god, it's so slow.
No, you're fine. What hold pad did I give you?
For a good engine start.
What's up?
Which hold pad did I give you?
Oh, you gave us a kilo, then Echo Quebec for 3 costs.
Friend, good engine start.
Have
Alright,
a good
perfect.
engine start. You can disconnect.
Yeah, you should just be able to take that to Echo Quebec still. You're all good.
Roger, thanks.
Alright, we have information Delta. Auto brake needs to be reset. Perfect, alright, good. I could technically cruise in this aircraft. Actually, I'm cruising at 39, so I'm going to be 2,000 away. My max, though, for this flight is 390 just because of my weight. So, technically, in this one, I won't be able to. But in other flights, yes, you definitely can. Alright, APU bleed is off. We'll turn on our heat. Our gens are generating.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay.
Left is clear. Right
Flaps
is clear.
5. Alright, once these guys go away, we should get some frames back. There's a stupid simulated... There's like a automated train that goes around the terminal here at DFW, and it's simulated in this game. It just eats up frames. Really kind of dumb that it does that, but it is what it is.
American 1502, contact DFW Tower 2635. We'll see ya.
610 miles. What is the top speed? In this aircraft, well, it depends on what speed you're looking at because you got ground speed, indicated airspeed, true airspeed. But I mean, with a solid tailwind, this thing can go 650 plus. You're normally cruising around 550. Yeah, I think it is the Skylink train. I was riding it around when I was here in December.
Good day, requesting taxi.
Alright, anyways, gonna go ahead and get taxiing here.
Frontier 31 Whiskey Tango, DFW ground, hello, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf, Echo Papa, correction, Kilo, Echo Papa.
Frontier 31 Whiskey Tango, confirm taxi to runway 35 left.
A firm, runway 35 left via Kilo, Echo Papa.
35 left by Kilo Echo Papa for Frontier 31 Whiskey Tango.
DFW ground unit 152 coming up on spot 122, ready to taxi. We have information Delta.
Yeah, 152 DFW ground, hello, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Lima, Echo Papa.
Okay, 35 left via Golf, Alpha, Lima, Echo Papa, United 152.
Emirates 205 Super, contact tower
Golf,
2655.
Alpha. Okay, so we got to do a runway switch.
Contact tower, Emirates
But
205, super, thank you for your
pretty easy. It'll be Golf, Alpha, Echo Papa, Lima Echo Papa. Lima is that one. Okay, cool. Alright, Beautiful. All right, so he gave me a different runway. He's making me go to the other side of the dang airport, but whatever. We'll be okay. It's not like it's a difficult taxi. All right, so this is Gulf right here. So we'll make a left, then we're just going to cruise all the way down. Oh, God, I got to catch up with the chat. All right, let's see. Where am I at? By the way, I think... Oh, yeah. Have you tried Auto FPS? No, I have not, actually. Dirty 8 Racing. I don't even know what it is. What is it? If you wouldn't mind sharing with me. And then Jesse's Elevators are those people on radio are... Yeah, they're other players, basically, in the virtual environment. So, like, these airplanes that you see landing are actually other people flying online. As well as that airplane sitting there. Yo, I flew into New Orleans earlier today. It was windy. It seems like the wind died down. It's actually windy here in Dallas-Fort Worth, Delta. But I'm flying in for the Super Bowl event, so that'll be fun. Alright, give me a second here, guys. I gotta swap my runway, departure runway to 35 left real quick. And get it reconfigured for my takeoff speeds. So, let's do that in the FMS here. Departure, 35 left. Execute. Still the same route. Okay, takeoff speeds are deleted. Perfect. Takeoff. Alright, let me recalc this on the flight planner. 35
Delivery,
left.
good evening, American 1181, ready for push, Delta 31.
551, 151, 156, 153. Okay, perfect. So it's all the same stuff.
Roger, our discretion will contact you for taxi, American
51, 153, 6, 156, and 163. Okay. And then let me just make sure the performance page is correct. N1 limit. Oh yeah, I gotta redo this. So DOT2. Yeah, it's gonna blow that out, of course. 51. Okay. 151. 156. 163. Perfect. Everything else should be the same. Still 5.1 on the trim. Beautiful. Okay. So, Golf. And then we make a left on Alpha. Just coming up here. Alright, let me catch you up here. Be right back. Alright, I'll see you. Let us know when you're back, Jesse's Elevators. Dirty 8 Racing. It's an add-on for Flight Sim that automatically adjusts your graphic settings to make the game smoother. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That might not be bad because typically my game runs fine, but if I'm in a real high traffic environment with high detail scenery, I get killed.
United 4319, runway 36 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, Golf.
And DFW's, it's not pay, well actually it is pay right. Oh, that guy has to go around, that stinks.
Right, taxi via Kilo,
But,
Bravo, Golf.
yeah, this scenery lags me a little bit right now with all, especially with all this traffic here. But it'll get better. It should get better.
Alpha on American 1470 on Zulu going to Bravo 5.
Oh wow, everybody just dropped off the stream.
American
Interesting.
1470 taxi departing via Zulu Golf. Yeah.
Zulu Golf, American 1470.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I need to do here? We got our taxi lights on. That's really all we need. Everything else is off. Everything else looks good. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll make a left turn up here. This will be Alpha. Yeah, they are. There was an update that they recently did to this game that kind of actually affected frame rate.
Envoy 3954, spot 104, ready taxi.
Because it was better
Runway 3954, runway 35 left.
a couple weeks ago.
Taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, correction, Lima, Echo Papa.
Alright, so that guy's got the same taxi as me then. See if we can speed it up a little bit.
Envoy 3954, hold true to Zulu right now.
Lima, Papa for Envoy 3954.
Envoy 3954, hold true to Zulu.
Hold short Zulu for Envoy 3954.
Okay, Lima and Echo Papa. Perfect. So we'll cross to the other side of the airport here. We're going to be on the east side of the field. And then we'll go ahead and go. I mean, it's surprisingly, for it being 11 frames, it's, I don't know if you guys can see what it says. It might be covered by the whatever that Fly Life Studio is. But I'm basically getting 10 frames right now, but it's actually looking pretty smooth. It's not too bad. It'll be interesting though when we take off. That's where it's going to really matter.
1239 Alpha 38. We have information Delta ready for that.
And I think I'm running full high-end graphics right now, which isn't helping.
Lima,
Plus high-end traffic.
35 left to be a Lima and Echo Papa. American 1239.
Alright, so those guys are all getting ready to head out. Seems like there's still a handful of people.
2237 coming out Echo Kilo short
What's
of
up, VG
Kilo
Master?
Delta.
How you doing tonight? Or how you feeling tonight? I know yesterday you weren't feeling that good.
Taxi Zulu to Golf.
Zulu Golf, Envoy 39.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Taxi.
American 2237 Echo Kilo.
American 2237, runway 35 left, taxi via Lima, Echo Papa.
Lima Echo Papa,
Okay,
American
so
2237.
this is... What is this? What is this taxiway here? Juliet Sierra. This is Juliet Sierra. This is... Well, it's not telling me what it is. Okay, Echo Papa right up here. Perfect. Yeah, because there's the runway. Beautiful. Slightly better than last night. Well, that's good to hear. That's no fun being sick. Alright, make a right turn here. And then Echo Papa is basically the first one off this line.
Frontier.
1181 ready for taxi.
Frontier 31, Whiskey Tango, contact Tower 2635 to you.
2655 to you. Frontier 31, Whiskey Tango.
Beautiful. He'll probably hand me off the tower here shortly. Frontier Airlines right there.
American 1181 ready taxi Delta 31.
Alright, well there's no point in me really speeding up much because we're coming up to...
American 1181, runway 35
This
left,
guy
taxi via
anyways.
Golf, Alpha, Lima, Echo Papa.
35 left to Golf, Alpha, Lima, Echo, Papa, American 1181.
United 152, contact Tower 2655 to you.
Over to tower. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good night.
You as well.
Tower, good day. Frontier 31, Whiskey Tango, holding short, runway 35 left at Echo Papa.
Alright, so that's that guy.
Frontier Flight 31 Whiskey Tango. DFW Tower, welcome. RNM Michelle, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright.
Michelle, 35 left, clear for takeoff, Frontier 31, Whiskey Tango.
And DFW Tower, good evening, United 152 with you holding short. 35 left, we're ready for departure.
United 152, DFW Tower, roger.
Roger. Not even gonna tell me to go position and hold. Mean.
Area 2693, wind 010 at 19, gust 27, runway 35, clear to land.
35 center clear to land, American
You guys
2693.
real quiet. Alright, we'll pull up to the hold short line here. We'll be able to watch this guy with his nice bird depart. Okay. Oh, Lord. Parking brakes on. Kind of watch this dude take off. He's rolling. There he goes. Alright, let's get our stuff ready here. Kick our lights on. I'm not going to sit here with them off. Just going to wait. Auto throttle. Armed. Perfect. Waiting for departure. Still not 100%.
152, runway 35 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 35 left, United 152. Alright, line up and
2693, aircraft holding on the parallel runway.
American 2693.
perfect. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little, better. I thought I was getting sick the other day, but thank God I didn't. We must all be going to the same place. That's what my guess is. Okay, DFW it is. Alright, so after departure, we're going to make a right turn to heading at 011. And fly to our first point, which is Michelle. Arnav Michelle. Got landing traffic off to our right that I can see on TCAS. Oh yeah, not a problem, BG Master. I completely understand. Hey, could you guys do me a favor? I don't know if you have or not, because again, it doesn't tell me very well, but if you could drop a like on the stream, I'd greatly appreciate it. We're probably going to be in trail of that guy. And
Turns out there's a big bump on the runway, so we're going to disconnect American 2693.
oh yeah. Yep.
Roger. I'll try to get the big bump removed.
Guy popped up in the air right there.
152. It's actually going to be 3 minutes for release.
Alright, copy. 3 minutes for release, United 152. We will sit here for 3 minutes. Alright, anyways, now we get to talk for a bit.
It's aired all aircraft holding 35 left to New Orleans. We're having to filter out the releases for you guys, so if y'all need to shut down, let me know.
3 minutes.
Tower, good evening, Coordinator 031. We're on final runway 3.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to kick my lights off. Actually, no, I'm sitting on the runway. Who cares?
Tower, welcome.
The heck is that thing?
1019-27, runway 35 left, clear land. 36 left, clear land.
I was going to say, oh god, do I have to move?
Land, Coordinator 031.
3 minutes. Well, this is almost as realistic as it can be. Alright, PG Master, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you're 100% soon. Awaiting our release. So, basically we're just going to sit here for a while. Let's see how many, I'm actually going to look how many departures. There's 13 departures out of here still. So, oh, that guy in front of me was going to Charlotte. Where's this guy going? Is he going to New Orleans? No. There's not even a lot of people going to New Orleans. Huh. Oh god. What's up, High Flyer? Please tell me all the details. I got like 2 minutes left on my release here. And I'm going to, obviously... Oh, here we go.
Turn right heading 010. Runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 left, turn right heading 010, United 152. Alright, gents. Alright, tell me the horror stories. It's pretty bad. What's the problem? Is it just traffic management right now, or are they running out of room?
4319, Arnav Haskell, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. Arnav Haskell, 36 right, clear for takeoff. 80 knots.
80 knots.
B1. Rotate. B2.
22, that's right.
And 2277 DSA Tower, expect 3 minutes for release.
Actually, very sad.
3 minutes for release.
American 1239, DSO Tower, I expect about a 7-minute release.
All right, they're stacking them up. Okay, so you're going to get vectored for sequencing about 1 million times. I figured, man. High flyer. It's
152, contact departure 18.35 feet.
order departure 18.355. Thanks. DFW departure, United 152 with you, climbing through 2,300, and they have us on a 010 heading.
United 152, DFW departure, radar contact, maintain 10,000. Just maintain that heading for now where you can get a vector for sequencing of the New Orleans.
All right, maintain 010 and up to 10,000, United 152. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, so flaps are up. Can kick that off.
Frontier Flight 3 Whiskey, 31 Whiskey, Tango, contact center 13575.
Kick that off.
Frontier 31 Whiskey Tango.
Very nice. All right, we are out of here.
1,000.
Yo, what's up, Major Inc? How you doing?
Center, just to maintain 4,000.
What's going on, Skystream Aviation? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, Major Inc. How are you? Well, we are just being vectored right now, so that's fun. Not sure where they're gonna take us to. But we'll see. Let's see how this goes. This will be exciting. And now setting up for a flight down to Fort Lauderdale.
Maintain 17,000 direct Thor.
Climb maintain 17,000 and clear direct Thor, United 152. Alright, let's go direct Thor and 17,000. So legs, Thor, execute, LNAV, 17,000. Oh my god, it's taking forever to scroll. The atrocious frames. I might have to get that auto FPS. Yeah, seriously, it's like Thor, the movie.
Up to 17,000 direct.
Alright, so we're going direct Thor here. And Zalia. Okay, that's perfect. I have a discontinuity that I need to close up real quick here. Perfect. Voodoo and yeah, Ray up. Close that one up too. Ray up. And execute. Alright, climb. Okay, perfect. So we're rejoining the departure and climbing up to 17,000. Let's see. I'll call my guys up at North Radar to try to get you in. Thanks, High Flyer. I appreciate that. I forget what my it was like 170.
33 maintain present heading vectors to final.
I think I don't remember.
Present heading 1233.
Yeah, 152, climb maintain 17,000.
Going up to 17,000, United 152. Right engine has lower oil pressure. By 1. Good spotting there, Loose Cannon. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, that landing flight in Chicago, it was pretty nice. I landed at like 12:40, low visibility. It started raining, freezing rain, so it was pretty fun. High Flyer, though, I appreciate that. I'm hoping that they have me with the release. They have us pretty well spaced out, but like you said, who knows? It's going to come down to when we get closer and we start getting vectored everywhere. What did I miss something? You got 116. Yeah, I forget what it was coming into Chicago. I think it was something, it was 1 something 1, and it might have been 131. I can't remember off the top of my head, honestly. I'd have to go look at the PIREP We are off to see the wizard. I'm gonna get the worst frames when we get in there. I might have to turn my settings down a little bit or something. Hey, who was talking about auto FPS? Oh, 38 Racing, are you still here? If you are here, I might have to ask you about that program, or I'll Google it at some point then, if you're not here. It works well. Okay, so is it in the marketplace, or do I have to get it separate from the marketplace? Auto FPS.
4319, Connect Center 13545.
Over to Center 13545, 4319, thank you.
That's 2020. Is this guy gonna hand me off?
152, Connect Center 13575.
Over to Center 13575, United 152, thanks. Alright, 13575. Fort Worth Center United 152, coming up on 17,000 feet.
United 152, Fort Worth Center, hello. At Thor, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Okay, cleared up to 390 at Thor, United 152. Alright. Thor, we will proceed. For now, we're just going to cruise here. Alright, let's see.
Air Shuttle 6035, contact Fort Worth Center 133.55.
133.55, thanks. There,
Huh.
665.
Emirates 205, contact Fort Worth Center 133.55.
Okay, I see. Well, I see it.
133.55.
No, it's third party.
205.
Okay,
Thank you
cool.
for your
I just
ATP,
found it
appreciate
actually on Aviation, which I haven't been to Aviation in a long
Delta
time.
1015, say airspeed.
But that is
Third
where I used to
party
get
Mach number.
everything.
Mach 0.676.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Delta 1015, fly.
Welcome back, Jesse's Elevators.
090, and if able, maintain Mach point.
Yeah, they have Airbus
72.
and Micros. And actually, they have the Neo,
Yeah,
A320
yeah.
Neo in this game too. So in both 2020 and 2024, they have the Airbus as a standard aircraft. I think. Well, it should be standard in both of them. Or no, did they replace it in 2024 with the 737 Max? I forget. But I know it's in here. Can you fly into KIH for the second leg today, please? Possibly, if I can do a second leg. We'll have to see. I do have scenery, payware scenery for Houston Intercontinental. Yeah, it's free in 2020.
American 15.
And then I think it carries over to
direct
2024 if you have it in
Sawmill,
2020.
American 15.
I could be incorrect, though. I've never really messed with it.
American 1502, maintain Mach 0.75.
Mach 0.75, American 15.
Alright, so at Thor we'll be able to clear up here. Okay, we are cleared to go to 390 and intervention. God, these frames are atrocious. Get me away from DFW. I don't want all these aircraft loading in. Hold on, you know what? I'm going to try this real quick. Let's see, performance. I don't want aircraft beyond 20 nautical miles. Let's see if that helps. There we go. A little better.
Frontier 31 Whiskey Tango, turn left 30 degrees, vectors for separation.
Just way too many aircraft being loaded in. Okay, cool. Alright, standard, and let's kick off our landing lights and all that jazz. Logo light can go bye-bye, that can go bye-bye, perfect.
American 1502, contact Fort Worth Center 133.5.
Alright, we're back on our climb.
12355, American 15.
Elevators freak me out, I think it's the Chinese cables floating around.
3355, American.
The elevators are crazy, especially in like high-rise buildings, super high buildings. It's insane. That's dependent on the airline. They'll turn it off sometimes or not, because my buddies, I got different answers from 3 different people, and 2 of them fly for the same airline.
United 152 and maintain Mach 0.75.
Maintain Mach 0.75, United 152. Alright, let's speed intervention. Alright, so that's going to be our cruise. But here, Skystream, just for you, I'll waste the bulbs. Alright, bum, bum, bum.
Frontier 3-1 Whiskey Tango, proceed direct.
Oh, man.
Direct 4, Frontier.
Yeah, it's kind of dependent on the airlines because of the bulbs. Some keep them on all the time, even during the day. Other ones do have them turn them off. I just turn it off in this game. But technically, I'll just leave it on. Doesn't really matter. Alright, 0.75. Okay, so maintain that in our climb. This will be fun. Speeding up a little bit here. Alright. We are going to have one heck of a busy arrival. You're flying to Fort Lauderdale. I hear you drinking and flying. Hope that's no for realism. Yeah, I'm drinking a margarita. There's no better way than flying tipsy on VATSIM. I should get another one. Although the stupid truck I'm driving right now, it's so far pulled into my garage, it's blocking my beer fridge that has all my stuff in it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab another one. And I don't want to switch to a different alcohol. What am I doing here? I am still... There we go. Alright. Not tracking my flight very well. Calling the FAA on me for... Yeah. 12 hours bottle to throttle. I used to get...
Forward center, good evening, Seattle, 42 9, 16.5, 1770.
Pretty plastered. And then I'd go on VATSIM and fly. It was bad. Especially like 2018 and 19. During the pandemic too. No, actually during the pandemic I was high. They made weed legal in my state. And I never smoked weed when I was really younger. Like I tried it once. I never did it. Just because I was always flying and stuff, so I didn't want to, you know, in some fear of being random drug tested and failing or whatever. But then they made it legal during the pandemic, so I remember I went out and bought edibles because I don't like smoking. And I used to just, instead of drinking on the weekends, I'd just get stoned.
133.55.
Over to Fort Worth on 13355. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good one. All right.
0.55. You have a good night.
All right. Fort Worth Center, United 152, checking in with you, passing through flight level 270 for 390.
United 152 forward center, roger.
But yeah, I used to get, I guess, stoned, which was great because I didn't have a hangover the next day, and it made me drink a bunch of water. But I don't do those anything. I can't do that anymore because there's no escaping
Frontier flight 31
a bad high. And I have a child now, so God forbid something happens, I gotta like drive because of an emergency.
American 1502, turn right, heading 180, vector sequence.
Right, 180.
But yeah, I had a, there's this one time I had a really bad high.
069, climb and maintain flight level 290.
I was sitting on my couch watching Back to the Future, and I felt like my legs were across the room, and then I started freaking out. It was so bad. I just got such bad anxiety. It was horrible.
Got a request. Will you get a sec?
Walker 4601 forward center, I'll get your request shortly, stand by.
This should be like a quick up and down. Would I go back to it? Probably not.
Walker 4601, go ahead with the request.
I mean,
Can you just delete the last 2 waypoints off of my flight plan?
It
I didn't
was
realize the ILS was out. At
hit or miss. Well, it's depending on what type you took. If I took Sativa, which is more of an upper,
Walker 4601.
that's like more.
Yeah, you're now clear to
you're at a
Abilene
party.
Airport via after
Does that get you
Genie
wired?
direct.
I would get anxiety. It would make me feel like my heart was gonna pop out of my chest, like pump out of my chest, and it made me feel like I couldn't take a breath, like I couldn't breathe. It was not fun. But if I took a hybrid or indica, a hybrid was great. I was just relaxed. An indica,
United
that put me to sleep.
49 contact Lone
But I
Star
slept
approach
really good
118.55.
on that. But yeah, the hybrids were the ones that worked out well.
Air Shuttle 6035, clear direct Sawmill.
They make you not want to do anything though. I just wanted to sit on my couch and be a bum.
Air Shuttle 6035.
I just get super relaxed. All the tension that I had like in my shoulders from sitting at a computer all day would just go away. I'd feel nice and loose. And I would just sit there and want to drink a lot of water because I get bad cotton mouth, and I'd want to eat something because I got the munchies.
United 658, contact
But
Houston Center.
I don't know. I don't really miss it.
126.905. Roger that, sir. Have a great
I'd
night.
rather have a drink
Thank you for your
and
patience.
that would be it. And I don't even drink that much.
No problem. I'll see you later.
United 658, I couldn't catch the frequency. Is it,
If you butter it into Fort Lauderdale, you're going to do a 10-hour? Are you going to do a 10-hour from Fort Lauderdale, or where would the 10-hour be from?
Roger that. Have a great night, sir.
Good night.
Yeah, they did something to this game, man. The frames are not what they once were.
Number 4 Mike
That'll
Sierra,
be from
descend via YNE4
Houston.
arrival. DFW altimeter 3007.
I'll see if I can do the return over to Houston.
Descend via the YNE4.
It's shorter than this flight, actually.
United 1949, contact Lone Star approach 118.55.
That kid's voice cracked bad at the end there. He's been talking a lot. Probably hasn't drank much. Are you plane spotted there? Oh, you got the A380? Who
United,
flies
152, fly heading 180, vector sequence.
180 for United 152?
A firm.
Alright, 180 for United 152. God, it takes forever to scroll. There we go. Oh, and here it goes. They're already starting. Not good. This is exactly what that person informed me of. Well, this guy's doing the same thing. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna run out of fuel. It's fine, I'll just add more if I have to. "10 feet away." Who flew the who flies the A380? Is it British Airways? Because I know Qantas takes the... Wait, no, that's DFW. Never mind. I don't know. It's Emirates, okay. Emirates takes the 777 into Chicago. I think the only airline that's flying the Super 80 into Chicago is just British Airways. This is gonna be really annoying. I'm gonna run out of fuel. What the heck what's going on with these guys? Oh god, these guys are getting oh my lord.
United 069, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Alright, so here's the deal.
330, United 69.
This guy's being vectored into no man's land. I'm being vectored into no man's land.
Turn left direct sawmill.
This guy's being...
Left direct sawmill.
No man, that must be sawmill. Yeah, sawmill, okay. 1502 just got... Oh, okay, because of this guy. I see. That's how they're sequencing us. That makes sense now. So this guy's turning left direct sawmill.
Contact Houston 126.905.
That guy's no factor.
126.95, thanks for the service there. Should have We'll see ya.
Huh. Alright, so we're still basically getting there. This is just going to be chaos. You get one every day. Oh wow, so they fly constant there.
American 700, contact Houston. Sorry, Lone Star approach 118.55.
Contact Lone Star approach 119.5. American 700, have an American day.
Back in the flight deck in 3 minutes. Alright. I'm going to have to pay attention on this one because this is going to get chaos. This is going to get very chaotic. I'm going to have to try that auto FPS though. That's going to be really nice.
Flight level 350. 360.
Alright, seatbelt signs coming off. 390.
I'm sorry, I was on the landline. Who is that?
Southwest 1540, flight level.
This guy's got the worst sector.
Southwest 1544, send to thanks.
What's this guy flying at? Mach? It won't tell me. 491. And I'm... Oh, way worse. 416.
Center, American 1050. Just found out my client was not connected. I'm connected now, so I'm in your area.
What? Marcus Johnson, you're gonna get stuck doing the same dang thing. I'm in your area.
American 1050, Roger. I'm not seeing you. Where are you?
I'm just about to leave the departure area for Dallas-Fort Worth.
American 1050, I see you there. Contact Fort Worth 135.75.
135.75.
1050.
Look at this envelope they have me in. It's very narrow. I don't like that. Alright, this guy should be putting me direct sawmill here soon. Yeah, that guy sounds very unsure of himself. Or he's high.
United 152, turn left direct sawmill, resume on navigation.
Left direct sawmill and resume on nav, United 152. There we go.
Forward Center, Southwest 2007, flight level 303 for 350.
So that's 2007 Forward Center, turn right, heading 180 vectors for sequence, and maintain flight level 350.
Alright.
Hey, right turn 180 Southwest.
This is fun.
That won't be too bad. Yeah, 9069, we're heading outside of 80. Thanks for the great control.
990.
Yeah, 69, roger.
I might have to, watch me have to disconnect.
Before Mike Sierra, I just want to
The
make
more
sure I gave it to
intoxicated you
you.
are, the more sense ATC seems to make.
Yeah, you gave it to us.
I guess just like hyper-focused on it.
07 for 4 Mike 2.
Roger.
Alright, what's my fuel situation looking like here? 5.9. Alright, hold on. Let me do request the wind. I gotta get an accurate fuel situation here, because
we're 707 Charlie Lima, contact you.
this is gonna be a little crazy. I probably should have brought some extra fuel on board. That was my failure in planning. That was my lack of planning. And failing the plan is
Frontier Flight 31 Whiskey
planning
Tango,
to fail.
contact Memphis Center 128.27.
128.27, see ya.
Forecast uplink ready. Okay. Descent uplink. Load. Execute. Perfect. Alright, so now we are sequenced with this guy and that guy. And then this guy is going to go behind us. I don't know why he's making us do the angle. We must not be in enough entrailed spacing or something. That's the only thing I can guess. Let me do this real quick. Performance. Maximum aircraft to display. How about... I don't even know what the default is on that. 30? I don't need to see them all. Oh yeah, now we got that nice tailwind. And we're cooking.
American 1502, contact Houston Center 126.95.
195, American.
Okay, so that's the same frequency we're gonna get switched over to when that time comes. Alright, we should start sipping on the fuel here. Alright, you're back, you're in the flight deck. Getting ready to head out. Kick on some airports. Actually, I'll
Walker
kick off airports.
4601, contact Forward Center 135.
Are you going to be in Houston Center? Yes, I will be in Houston Center. I don't know which center I'll be on. Actually, one of my buddies that I know in real life is controlling
November 4 Mike Sierra, contact
12635. He also flies for Southwest.
1855, 4 Mike Sierra, good night.
I'm going to tell him to give me a shortcut.
Southwest 2007, clear direct Sawmill.
Alright, direct Sawmill, Southwest 2007.
What's dynamic SID stars and SID star selection? Well, your SID is your standard instrument departure out of an airport, and the star is standard arrival route into an airport. So this is your SID, standard departure routing out of DFW. We took off. We were supposed to go to this waypoint at that altitude. So it's like predetermined routes. And then this would be our arrival off of LSU. Standard arrival into here to this waypoint. And then they vector us. So that... Hopefully that answers your question. Every airport has a bunch of different ones based on whatever direction you're coming from, kind of, that you're arriving from. That's how they sequence aircraft, so that they are spaced out properly and all that stuff. Alright, so our top of descent is there. Let me make sure it has a crossing restrictions programmed in. It does not. Hold on. Oh, LSU, I do have to cross below 23. Alright, so we'll be good though. It's gonna have us cross at 205.
United 152, contact Houston approach 126.95.
confirm Houston approach 12695.
Houston Center, but the frequency is correct.
All right, Houston Center 12695. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good one.
We'll see ya.
Houston Center, United 152, checking in with you, flight level 390.
Yeah, 152, Houston Center, hello, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, United 152. I don't know what our normal speed was.
785, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, we're back to normal speed.
Control, United 658 back. Descend via the Tube 12 arrival. Houston altimeter 3002.
Alright, we just got normal speed. What's up, Airbus guy? How you doing tonight? Resume normal speed. Let's see, 230 below. Execute. And that's pretty much it. Turbojet's landing.
Houston Control, can you hear me?
11,000.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was just checking. I just wanted to know that, I was still on the transmission. Apologize if that sounded rude.
Okay, there we go.
You're good.
Cruise, beautiful.
American 1502, send and maintain level 240.
Where's our American?
I wonder if I'm going to be talking to my buddy. I don't know what sector he's controlling here tonight. Oh, no. Minimize the window. Alright, anyways. You're controlling San Francisco ground on IVAO training for VATSIM right now. Good job. That's awesome. I'm flying into New Orleans. They're doing the Super Bowl flying right now, so they're fully staffed like crazy. So that's kind of fun.
American 1266.
1266, go ahead.
American 1266, contact Houston Center 127.65. Good day.
12765, 1266. Thanks so much.
I wonder if I'll get 12635.
Houston Center, good evening. United 691 Heavy, passing 10.7 for 16, direct Willis.
Marcus Johnson, so he's on the same as us. Got normal speed going here.
United 1691 Houston Center, hello, climb maintain level 400.
400, United 691 Heavy.
This is going to be fun. I'm excited. Oh yeah, I know I already asked this. For those of you that weren't here when I asked this, if you wouldn't mind, you guys could drop a like on the stream. Greatly appreciate it. I think it helps actually get more people in here. I think it helps with the showing up in the recommendeds.
Yeah, we're doing it now, Southwest 2007.
Southwest 2007. Okay, that's behind me. That guy's cruising. 518. It'll be switching once we turn, so we should be good. Airbus guy, you'll be all set for controlling on VATSIM.
2699 contact Fort Worth 133.55. See ya.
Fort Worth on 133.55. Nice talking to you, buddy. Southwest 2699. See ya.
Here's MDU.
Who am I on? 126.
Southwest 58 contact Fort Worth 133.55. Good day.
Joe.
3355 Southwest 58. See ya.
Medevac 6048 contact Houston Center 133.8. Good day.
Tree 4.
Alright, Houston Center 133.8 for Medevac 6048. Good night.
Good night, United 152. Clear X Fighting Tiger.
Can you repeat that for United 152? Sorry.
Yeah, 152. Clear X Fighting Tiger. Lima Sierra uniform.
Clear direct Fighting Tiger. United 152. I couldn't hear him. And I thought he was clearing me direct LSU. Alright, there we go. Getting a little shortcut here. I like this. They're really trying to sequence us, actually. Alright. switch this over. Beautiful. And what altitude is this guy at? Oh, he's at 30. Oh, he's descending. Okay. Cool.
United 47 contact, Fort Worth Center 133.55, good day.
We're getting there.
555, still long 947.
We won't be too far out once we hit LSU. I'm a Bama fan. No, I'm not. Alright, the drink is done. No more alcohols. Oh my god, I'm watching them vector people in. It's just chaos. It is legitimate chaos coming into this airport. Let's see. Not too windy. VRF 144, max brakes. Alright, let's set it up. Oops, wrong button. Okay. 30 and 144. 1117, 196. 1117 and 196. The localizer only. I'll just go this way. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, top of descent. Coming up on it here. They'll probably give it to me soon. Move the truck. We're gonna be cooking. Wonder what he'll have me maintain on my descent, speed-wise. It's gonna be very interesting to watch them sequence us all for this arrival. There's just aircraft everywhere around this airport on my tracking software. But the guys coming from the west that are kind of on the similar route as me, they're very, very nicely spaced out, which is good. And we're just sipping on our fuel right now because of this. We gotta, well, ever since we turned, we kind of lost our tailwind, but we ever so slightly still have a tailwind. Be curious to see what they want me to maintain in our descent. Speed-wise, though. So how's everybody doing tonight? Anybody do anything fun and exciting on this Saturday before the Super Bowl? Well, you guys are answering that. I'll tell you that I didn't really do anything fun and exciting today because the weather was absolute trash. It snowed, it froze, it was freezing rain, then it snowed, and it just got really cold. And really the only thing I did today was go out grocery shopping this morning, and then I came home and landed the flight from Dubai that we started last night. And then after that, I did a little bit of organizing
658, I have a question.
Preparation
Why is
for
everybody flying to New Orleans?
There's an event tonight, the Super Bowl in the Swamp event.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl, I forgot about that. Who do you think's gonna win, Eagles or Chiefs?
The Eagles, baby. Eagles all the way.
Yeah, F the Chiefs. F the Chiefs.
Go Birds. Eagles.
What's up, Gavin Gaming? How you doing? I like turtles. Meow. You gotta throw the meow in there.
This guard, man, has some class. Yeah, at least bark or something.
I love it. Yeah, I hope the Eagles win, actually. I'm so sick of the Chiefs. They are so irritating.
Yeah, 152, send them maintain level 240.
Down to 240, United 152. Alright, 240. I'll just hold the button.
91, contact Fort Worth 133.55, good day.
33.55 United 691.
240.
Yeah, 658, contact Houston first 120.05.
I'm a Jets fan, but yeah, I mean, I'm a Bears fan. I'm going for the Eagles. I'm sick of KC. Although probably the most fun NFL game I've ever been to was a Chiefs-Titans game when I was in KC for a bit.
12635 American 1502.
But yeah, I'm with you. I'm sick of the Chiefs.
Southwest 2007, Clear Fighting Tiger, Lima Sierra uniform.
I actually would have liked to see Buffalo get in,
Uniform
but
Southwest 2007.
obviously that didn't happen. We'll maintain 0.78 and then switch over to 300. Yeah, the Bears are brutal. They just, they can't ever do anything right. So they're depressing to watch. I actually didn't really watch any football this year at all. I watched some college, but I didn't watch pro. Typically, I'll only watch it if I do fantasy football, but the last 2 years I didn't join in at work. Actually, normally I have to be the commissioner, so I just got sick of it. I'm like, somebody else can do it. And nobody wants to, so naturally nobody does fantasy football anymore. Go figure. Funny how that works. He betrayed Oklahoma. There's like no good sports. I hate this time of year because it's, I mean, college basketball is kind of fun because I like to watch Purdue and they're decent finally. But until March Madness, it's kind of boring. I just don't really get into sports that much anymore on television. Although I was watching the Waste Management Open today, so I was watching golf. Every now and then I actually like watching golf. I don't know why. But normally I'll watch day 4. But today it was just on in the background because I was just doing a bunch of projects around my house. So I just had it on for background noise and would occasionally pay attention. Skystream Aviation, where are you? You got filed? Yeah, there you go, Gavin Gaming. That's perfect. The memes and like the video edits that have been going around on social media about the Chiefs and how the refs just make like all these calls. You know, the great Patrick Mahomes. He's like, before the snap, pass interference on the defense results in the Chiefs scoring 50 points and winning the game. All hail Patrick Mahomes. Those were pretty funny. Alright, we're going to max out at 300 knots. Just to help ATC out. Trying to get better FPS for MSFS. You know, I do need to get a little bit better on my end. People were telling me about auto FPS I should try. If I go into a really, really busy area with a lot of traffic, I typically get really bad frames. But outside of that, I was getting really good frames. Ever since the most recent update, though, I've gotten bad frames. Oh, look, we're catching up to that guy. He's right there. You can see his contrail. You tried to fly from Seoul to New York. Nice. It didn't work, huh? I actually just flew Dubai to Chicago last night. That was about a little over 15 hours. But what happens when you do it? Is it like crashing or what's going on? Or are the frames just that extremely bad for you? Oh, looks like they switched runways. Hold on, let's see. Alright, information Kilo. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 11. North through southeast. Alright, so we're 11. Okay, so let's switch that up right now. Oh, Lord. Arrival 11. And that's going to be off of Audad, most likely. Execute route. Okay, legs. Oh Lord, hold on. Gotta get this arrival correct. Okay, so Audad and not Voodoo. Okay. Well, we'll do that just in case. I'll correct that once they give it to me. Anyways, now I gotta switch this up, so let's redo runway 11. Populate the weather. Okay, auto brakes 2, 144.
United 152 contact, Houston Center 126.35. Good day.
12635, United 152. Have a good one. Oh, it's Ethan.
55, Roger. I think you're in someone else's airspace now, so let me find you. Spirit Wings 319, contact New Orleans approach 123. Point. Let's see, 123.85, 2385.
All right, 2285, thank you. See you.
That's it.
Houston Center United 152 with you, flight level 240.
Yeah, 152 Houston, good evening. Audad 11,250 knots. New Orleans altimeter 3010.
Audad 11,250 knots, United 152. Alright. Sweet, we'll get back on descent. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna stay at 300 unless they kill me.
Spirit Wings 402, climb, maintain.
Alright, all that stuff 1099. 1099. And 106.
345, amend altitude, descend and maintain level 280.
280, Spirit Wings,
345.
Okay, cool. Alright,
Southwest 492, cross
back to the stream.
1,250 knots, New Orleans altimeter 3010.
Oh, hold on, I gotta catch up on everything.
I believe that was Southwest. Sorry, Spirit Wings 345. Was that you before?
Alright, B-Nav, here we go.
280,
Okay, what else do I need to do?
Yeah, I think I missed someone calling there.
Oh,
American 1502. I'm sorry, I thought I gave you lower, but turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 11000.
180, 11000, American 15.
Houston Center 1916, 47, flight level 240.
Houston Center, medevac 6048 is 26,400 for 240.
Alright, perfect. Legs, where's the runway? 11. Fix, 25. 10. I gotta catch up on the chat, guys, sorry. Just getting everything configured here.
Okay,
Okay.
we're back up to 370, Spirit for
What's the altimeter here? I didn't copy it because I'm an idiot. 3010.
624 Houston, good evening. United 1647 Houston, good evening. Audad 11,250 knots.
Okay, there we go.
Altimeter 3010.
Alright, anyways. No, I don't watch American football. Yeah, but I am waiting to see Musk's commercial. Lagging a lot. Okay. You got to Alaska. This is hell. How much landing? I'll be United 1486. Track me, please. I will once I'm done. I should be landing in like the next 15 minutes. Or sooner.
Yeah, 152. Maintain 280 knots or greater until advised. You're leading the pack tonight.
Alright, 280 or greater. We'll give you 300.
Thanks.
Houston Center, good evening. Southwest 3323 with you, flight level 320 for 230.
Yeah, 152, let's cancel that. Looks like we gotta slow you down for metering now. Reduce speed 250 knots, please.
Alright, 250 on the speed for United 152.
Yeah, 1647, reduce speed 250 knots.
250 knots, yeah,
Medevac 6048, reduce speed 250 knots.
Alright, reducing 250 knots, Medevac 6048.
Slowing down.
And United 624, Houston, reduce speed 250 knots for metering.
250 knots for 624.
American 5122, Houston, good evening. What's your assigned heading?
My assigned heading is 050.
Yeah, they gave you the wrong guy. Let me get you the right one.
Okay, thanks.
Houston Center, good evening. Southwest 3323, foil 3.
Oh, it's gonna get busy.
230.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, the 200 landing into Atlanta when I flew from Milwaukee. I wonder how much in New Orleans. Yeah, I wonder. We'll see.
Negative. American 5122, climb maintain level 210.
210, 5122.
Spirit Wings 133, Houston, good evening. Mostly speed ahead.
Good evening. I was trying to check in with you, but you were busy. Spirit Wings 133.
No, I got you. Southwest 3323 here.
Here.
Yes, sir. Check your altimeter. Showing you about 2,000 feet low. You're assigned 320.
Alright, now we gotta play catch up here.
Okay, we're going back up to flight 320. Sorry about that. Southwest 3323.
Alright, standard. We're gonna kick on all of our lights.
Resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. 3323. We got A1 from Miami Center.
Yep, resume normal speed.
Alright, there we go.
United 152, fly heading 180, vectors for metering, maintain 1000.
180 on the heading, vectors for metering, and 11,000 United 152. Alright, here we go.
Houston, we asked Jacksonville, but what is the approach we can expect for New Orleans Southwest 3323?
You'll get it with approach. American 5122, contact Houston Center 127.65.
12725, American 5122.
Alright, this is busy. Sorry guys, if I suck at responding. Oh, you flew from Milwaukee, okay. Yeah, I'm in Chicago, so not too far. I go to, I have to go to one of my stores outside of Milwaukee all the time. I was actually up there last week.
Houston, good evening. Slow to 250 knots for metering to New Orleans. Descend to maintain level 230.
Okay, we'll bring it back to 250 and then at 230 Southwest 2007.
Cool.
American 1502, turn left, heading, actually American 1502, turn right, heading 360.
Alright, turn 360, American.
I've never actually been to Milwaukee Airport though, but I drive past it all the time.
United 152, clear direct to Audad.
Clear direct to Audad, United 152. Alright, and
Sterling 345, contact New Orleans approach 123.85.
123.85, clear wing, 345.
Okay, now I gotta catch back up on my arrival here. I'm about 600 feet high right now. Get my heading reset here. Alright, direct on Dad.
Okay, 152, contact Houston, contact New Orleans approach 125.50, good night.
Alright, over to 1255. We'll talk to you later.
See you.
New Orleans approach, United 152, checking in with you, descending through 12.7 for 11,000.
Yeah, 152 New Orleans approach, hello, expect vectors, expect the ILS runway 11 approach from Voodoo.
Alright, expect ILS 11 from Voodoo, United 152. Cool.
Delta 2115,
even easier.
maintain 170 knots or greater until Mudbug, and clear.
Alright, let me make sure I got all this set up right.
Alright,
Audad, Voodoo, beautiful.
Mudbug and over the tower, Delta 2115, good night. Spirit Wings 478, I gave you your approach clearance at Voodoo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. It's getting late.
250. Perfect.
And Spirit Wings 1810. I get same for you, right?
That's fine. I'll just go level change right in.
Hey, friend.
All right, thanks.
Okay, let's make sure I got everything set up here. 1099, 1099. Beautiful. Course was 106. Which is what we have, 106. Alright, perfect. 3010 in the box.
Approach us, Fairway 219 or 6,000.
Oh, nice. Jets Packers game? That's awesome. Yeah, you should see if you can fly into Appleton next time.
319, North
Save you a bunch of time.
Expect vectors, ILS runway 11 approach.
Vectors 1 approach, Fairway 219.
United 152 across Voodoo at or above 4,000 at Voodoo, clear ILS runway 11 approach.
Cross Voodoo at or above 4,000, cleared ILS 11 approach at Voodoo, United 152. Alright, so flight level change. And at Voodoo will be cleared for the approach. Oh, they don't out of J. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's true. You'd probably have to connect in like Detroit or something. Probably wouldn't be worth it then. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Let's turn that on.
Spirit Wings 1810, slow to 170 knots for in-trail spacing.
170, Spirit Wings 1810.
Spirit Wings 478, maintain 170 knots or greater until Mudbug, and contact the tower 119.5. See ya.
Gonna put a little spoilers in here. Aircraft up ahead there. Okay, so that at or above. And then Turtle, I really got to be at 4,000. So actually, I might be okay. Let's see, where's this having me go without? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need a little bit of spoiler assistance because I gotta be at least 4,000 by Turtle. And right now I have it set to 4 and I'm nowhere near that. Flight from Kansas City was canceled back to New York in the morning. I had to catch a 6 a.m.er. Flight to Detroit, then LaGuardia. Ugh, that's the worst. It sucks when you're trying to go home and like your stuff gets canceled. I don't mind it going somewhere because it's just like I'm already at home. I'll just try again the next day, but I hate that. Alright, localizer coming online here. We're about to pick it up. They got the runway in sight already, so that's good.
1810. You got 170 indicated, right?
Hey, firm, sir.
Alright, thanks. I'm trying to speed the guy up in front of you.
Alright, there's the localizer. We got the runway in sight already, so that's good.
Approach at 16.7, passing 9,000.
Approach American 1502, 11,000, Dr. Otta. Information kilo.
I need to get below that localizer.
Actually, disregard. Sorry, who called New Orleans approach? I had a controller in my landline here. American 1502, 11,000.
Alright, there we go.
1502, New Orleans approach. Hello, expect ILS runway 11 approach from Voodoo. ILS 11 approach. Right. And who else called Houston, correction, New Orleans approach?
916.47, passing 9,000.
At 1647, thanks. Cross Voodoo at or above 4,000 at Voodoo, clear ILS runway 11.
Guys, I apologize if I suck at the chat here because I'm going to be focusing a lot on what's happening.
Spirit Wings 1810, recommend you slow to your final approach speed. Contact the tower 119.5. Good day.
Alright, we'll slow the final approach over the tower. Going to take it.
United 152, reduce speed, maintain 210 knots.
Slowing to 210 for United 152.
And who else called New Orleans approach?
New Orleans American 15. Oh, you said expect ILS 11 left for 16.
Alright, slowing to 210. We're going to intercept the glide slope. Perfect.
If you don't have Voodoo, let me know. We can go, we'll get you direct turtle.
No, I was at a set for 20, but I'm setting up for 11 left.
American 1502, thanks. So maintain 4,000.
Alright, there we go. Supposed to get 5 inches of snow here in New York. Dang, snow started at 8 p.m. Supposed to go. We got like a dusting today, but it was mostly freezing rain. That was the worst part. I'm gonna have to get this guy flaps 1. Just get a little bit of drag. Okay, next will be Tower 1195. Alright, there we go. Spoilers are off. Make sure I can maintain 210 without having to kick them back on.
Spare wing 319, turn right, heading 020. Descend and maintain 5,000.
020 and 5,000, spare wing 319.
Alright. Got plenty of room on this runway. 210's on the speed. We're pretty stabilized, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to start slowing up a little bit here.
American 1502, cross turtle at or above 4,000 at turtle, cleared ILS runway 11 approach.
Turtle out or above 4, cleared ILS 11.
2500, slowing.
Spare wing 319, cleared direct turtle, cross turtle at 4,000.
Make sure
at
all
turtle,
these...
cleared ILS runway 11 approach.
3010,
Turtle,
144.
and
Okay,
then
we're
at
still
turtle
good.
4,000, clear for the 11 approach, spare wing 319.
Alright, I'm going to start slowing down a little bit here.
United 152, contact the tower 119.5. Good night.
Over to Tower 1195. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Orleans Tower, Southwest 240, formerly known as Southwest 290, holding short, runway 20.
Southwest 240, New Orleans Tower, roger.
New Orleans Tower, United 152 with you. 8 mile final, runway 11.
152, New Orleans Tower, 1190 at Ford, runway 11, clear land.
Clear land 11, United 152.
Southwest 33, 23, ground
flaps
point
5, 170.
Ground on point 9er, Southwest 32, 33, so long, bye-bye.
Southwest 240, wind 190 at 4, fly runway heading, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Alright, gear down.
Fly runway heading, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
This is going to be a real joke of a landing with 11 frames.
Can you make
Let's
a left
see how
turn
this
there on the
goes.
Gulf 8?
Flaps 15. Alright, I'm looking for 144.
Tower, good evening. My back 469, Romeo Bravo on the Vision 20.
1,000.
Alright, speed brakes armed.
Aircraft following 6, call sign again.
Flaps 30, 144.
469, Romeo Bravo on the Vision 20.
Med flight 469, Romeo Bravo, New Orleans Tower, wind 190 at 4, runway 11, clear to land number 2.
Clear to land, runway 20, Med flight 469, Romeo Bravo.
Traffic.
Where am I getting traffic? Off scale traffic. Yeah, ignore off scale traffic.
Contact ground point 9, we'll see you.
It's gonna be brutal landing with this 10 frames. I haven't done a 10 frame landing in ages.
Spirit wings 1810, left one able, ground point 9, we'll see you. When I see it.
I'm gonna disconnect this thing at the last point.
Clear land.
Clear land 11, United 152.
Is that a November Delta Foxtrot 37?
300.
At 1647, New Orleans Tower, runway 11, clear land.
100.
Oh god, this is so bad.
1647 New Orleans Tower, wind 190 at 4, runway 11, clear to land.
Runway 11, clear to land.
Southwest 240, contact departure.
Oh, these frames are atrocious, everyone.
Departure 23.
It's so bad.
Sorry, what was that again? Southwest 240.
I've never had it this bad before.
Departure 123.85, we'll see you.
2385 to Southwest 240, see you.
Alright.
United 152, left one able, ground 0.9, we'll see you.
Left when able and over to ground, United 152.
And Tower Delta 49, holding short 20.
Delta 409, New Orleans Tower, roger.
Alright, ground.
Update 11 and I'll hold short off the air.
What are we off?
6035, you can go left or right on Golf to parking, preferably straight ahead.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go straight ahead for...
I don't think I have this terminal.
New Orleans ground, Spirit Wings 2541 with you on the ground, ready for taxi to 20.
Holy cow, I don't have that.
2541, runway 20, taxi via Echo Sierra, hold short 11 on Sierra. Echo Sierra, hold short 11 on Sierra.
Go right in front.
2541. Southwest 3233, left on Golf,
busy as heck.
discretion, you'll be probably following an Embraer.
Okie dokie, left on Golf and straight and around. Southwest 3233, have a good night. Thanks.
Thanks. United 152, you up?
Yeah, we're with you, and if we could just go straight ahead, I don't have the new scenery.
152, roger, straight ahead on Golf 6, thanks.
Straight ahead, Golf 6, thanks. Alright. I don't have the new scenery, so I don't have the new terminal.
Delta 3449 off
So we're just going to go straight ahead.
Delta 3449, roger, right turn on Sierra, hold short 11 at Sierra.
Right turn on Sierra, hold short, runway 11 at Sierra.
Alright, there we go.
449.
So we're just going to park right up here.
Spirit Wings 2541, you're going to be behind a Delta arrival A320.
Was that a butter? I didn't see. I didn't see what it said. Dude, that was the most choppy framed landing I've ever done in my life. I haven't done something like that in a long time. I'm surprised it didn't just
FedEx 14,
crash.
on the FedEx ramp, and we're cutting down now. And thanks, fantastic job, and thanks for the service.
Thanks for flying in, appreciate you.
That was brutal. I put my real world flying skills to use. Alright, I don't know what type of parking is going on here at this FBO, but I don't really care. Let's get rid of the traffic. I don't need to know anymore because I'm already on the ground. Oh, there's just park wherever you want, I guess.
Delta 3449, cross runway 11 at Sierra, turn left on Golf to parking.
I was gonna pull straight up here. So there's supposed to be a brand new terminal over here, but I don't have it for some reason.
Spirit Wings 2541, follow that Delta right up the rear, cross runway 11 at Sierra,
Which is
continue to
fine.
runway 20. Cross 11 Sierra, we'll continue to 20.
So we'll just park here.
2541.
And that'll be that. Alright, so APU's coming online. Alright, engines are off. Frames are brutal.
Good evening, straight ahead on Echo, right on Golf 6, hold short 11.
Alright, let's get
Echo,
APU bleed on.
Sorry, you were cut out the rest there.
Taxi lights are off.
Left turn on Echo,
Anti-collision
right on Golf
off.
6, hold short runway 11.
Alright, we did it. We did it, everybody. We made it.
Right turn Echo, and
We didn't run out of fuel. We made it. Let's see. Will GSX let me do something here?
Taxi
Nope, it won't. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. We'll just do the PMDG stairs then.
47 North Ground, good evening, straight ahead on Golf 8 to parking.
Golf to parking, I think.
We will request.
3449, looks like you missed Golf. You can make the next left turn that's available to you and park at your discretion.
And it's inhibited probably because of that.
Scenery doesn't show a taxiway on Golf, unfortunately. We'll improv it. Delta 4449.
Whatever you need.
It says 274.
Spirit Wings 2541.
And A cars. Not bad for being a lag fest.
Spirit Wings 2541, thanks. We'll see you.
Okay, and air conditioning will request.
Good evening, sir. Northwest 37 on Echo.
Disconnect that.
Boeing Foxtrot 37, New Orleans Ground, good evening. Straight ahead on Echo, left to the south terminal, park at your discretion.
Why is none of this stuff showing up?
Continue on Echo, left on Golf Bravo.
Alright, so
left to the south terminal.
I might set up for a return flight or a flight out of Chicago. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Bear with me real quick here, guys. we're gonna still do some more stuff. It's early. I can get a departure out. I don't think I can do the return flight though to Houston Intercontinental.
Citation 9 Romeo
But
Bravo, high speed.
bear
right
with
turn
me real
on,
quick,
Golf 6, cross runway 11 at Golf 6, straight ahead FBO.
because we are gonna figure out where we want to go next from O'Hare.
FBO, medevac 9 Romeo Bravo.
Let me hold on. Let me get off of this. Let's just go to some random frequency that isn't gonna have anybody on it, so we don't have to sit here and listen to all that junk. Okay. Ignore that I haven't activated Microsoft Office here. But anyways, I thought I did that already. I thought I did that too. Should we go O'Hare to Singapore? That's a long flight. Alright, I did that flight too. Why have I not? I've not deleted any of these. Delete, go away. Alright, gents. Here's the deal. I'm trying to do all of the flights out of O'Hare. Oh, let me get rid of mode C. Hold on. I don't want to piss these guys off. This used to be a pain back when I controlled, but they probably changed it since then. Okay, these are all the flights out of O'Hare I still need to do. I don't know why that's there, but we got options here. Where do we want to go? We can go Singapore. We can go whatever RJBB is. I already did Tokyo, so I haven't deleted that one yet. But we got whatever that is, LTFM. I don't know, Lisbon, Portugal. I have no idea what they are off the top of my head, or wherever. Chile, something. I don't know. That's Rome. I know that's Poland, Frankfurt, Stockholm. Not sure what that is. Honolulu. I should have done that already. Brussels. Where do we go? Where should we cruise to next? Do we want to do an ultra long haul? Do we want to just do a long haul overnight? I mean, we got options here. I got a lot of stuff. All in here. Somebody needs to pick something. I don't care who it is. Just something from these, excluding Tokyo. Singapore's fine if we want to do that ridiculously long flight. We can. I'm going to have to do it in the 737-300 ER though, but still option. It's still an option, I should say. Or we go to Europe. Pretty much our other option. So, anybody? I need to get the new scenery. For New Orleans, now that I'm looking at it. Your flight. Oh, man. I knew you guys were going to do that. Alright, so here's the deal. I'll probably do Europe then. Because I have to... I want to fly there overnight. We're going to go to Rome. Let's go to Rome. We'll fly to Rome overnight, and then what we'll do is I can do the return tomorrow. Then I'll have enough time because I'll probably land in the morning tomorrow, and then I'll take off again and go watch the Super Bowl and all that stuff. And when I get home, I'll land after the Super Bowl's over. So we'll do that. All right, cool. Let me do this then. Let me get this flight set up because it is a scheduled flight, so I can get everything loaded in from the airline real fast. So, first things first, we're going to disconnect from the network and we are going to go to the main menu. And then while that's doing that and we're loading, I'm going to go KORD to LIRF, Leonardo da Vinci. And we'll get the sim brief created on that flight so we can get it all loaded in. And I'll reset everything. We'll generate that sim brief. It's snowing at O'Hare right now, so that'll be a fun departure. Should we simulate needing de-icing? That'd be kind of fun. I never really do it, but I know you can with GSX. Come on, game. What else can we do in the meantime? Close that. Get rid of that. Okay, so the flight plan should be good. Let's go to the dashboard and sim brief. Beautiful. Alright. Got to change up a couple things here. Well, that's an interesting route we're taking tonight. We're going way low. We're like not going north at all over the ocean. We got some favorable winds, I guess, a little lower. All right, 77300. All right, so let's do this. Switch the aircraft here. Gonna go to the 777. United. And let's go O'Hare, which I thought it would be in there. I guess it's not. Okay. And then we'll go Charlie 18. Hopefully it's not taken. And let's load on in. Okay, I got the flight plan already set up here. Great. We'll do auto. Okay, what else? 152, that's checks. That checks. Generate the flight plan. And I'll start swapping everything over. KORDLIRF. Okay, there we go. Alright. Start a new flight. O'Hare to Rome. Let's get the tracking going here. Hopefully I don't have 11 frames leaving Chicago like I did on that. Oh, scenario is too far from departure. Okay. Alright, I'll wait. That's right, I can't start it until we actually load into the airport. Alright, I'm gonna get Navigraph all taken care of. I'll show you guys the route once we get it loaded up. Oh, Lord. Okay. Our arrival into Rome. What the heck? Okay, so ILS Yankee or X-ray. Let's just do whiskey, I guess. ILS whiskey. Sure. Okay. Chicago. Beautiful. Operate jetway. United Airlines. Perfect. Okay, cool. That's all good. We'll connect as a 773. And let me turn the... Am I still getting like 10 frames per second? I am. What is going on? I'm going to have to get that very cool feature you guys were all talking about, auto FPS, because this is just ridiculous. I used to never have this problem. Now all of a sudden I do. Consistently. It's weird. They broke something in the last update. It's the only thing I can think. Alright, back to the chat. Alright, so Skystream, we're gonna go Chicago O'Hare to Rome. It should be updated in, yeah, I got it updated there. Okay, cool. Request ground power. Yes, why not? Am I on APU right now? I am. Alright, perfect. Put the storm light on. Get rid of the APU. Logo. FPS is atrocious. Okay. Start the flight tracker. And we're going to get this thing fired up pretty quick. I'm not going to load the passengers. I mean, I could if I do it really fast. But I think I'll skip it. It'll probably take too long. Unless, what do you guys want me to do the whole simulated loading the passengers and all that stuff? Or should we just skip it? So we can get right to flying, get in the air, and then get to cruise and probably call it a night. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Ground operations. Jetway connections, good. Okay, ground service vehicles. Release. So that's actually going to be handled by GSX, technically. Actually, it won't be handled by GSX. What's up, Zachary O'Brien? How you doing tonight? Okay, let's get this all set up. Kick that on. FMC. Position initialization. I'm going to have to wait for a minute here, unfortunately. And the other thing I want to do too, let's kick on our electric hydraulic pumps. I'll kick our engine driven on auto. Yeah. Reduce that a little bit too. Alright, perfect. Seatbelt signs off. Everything's good. We just gotta wait for this to align. 35 seconds. Doors are manual. Got the jetway not actually connected. Oh, you know what? They told me to do this. I saw this in the forum. Reposition aircraft. Concourse 3, or Terminal 1, Charlie 18. And just warp me there. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, well, never mind, GSX. You didn't... I looked in the forum and it told me to do that, and it obviously didn't work, so... Never mind to that. It's weird. Let's see, operate the jetway. Is that disconnecting it? Oh, that might be removing it. No. Oh, it is removing. Okay, well. Okay, they gotta fix that then. Because the door, I'm just gonna close all the doors. We're just gonna assume we're ready to go. I'm done with these doors. Hold on, I just heard a big noise. Upstairs. I want to make sure my wife is okay. Borderline ready to pop a child out. Okay, inertial position, and we're going to request our route. Sim brief, set payload, set fuel, select the route. Requesting, set our altimeter. We do not have air traffic control on in Chicago. And I actually have to file my flight plan real quick with the network. There we go. Alright, cool. Perfect. How you doing tonight, Zachary O'Brien? Did you do anything exciting and fun today? I asked that question earlier. Doesn't seem like anybody did anything fun and exciting. Which is not a problem. Index, departure. Oh, hold on. Route. Load. There we go. Get that in there. Alright, so we're going to be off 28 right tonight once it loads. Takes a while. Sound asleep on the couch. Dropped her phone. Okay, departure 28 right. Not too long of a taxi. And then our arrival into Rome is going to be, you're ready to watch the Super Bowl? I'm actually not too excited about the Super Bowl. Did I do whiskey? ILS whiskey off of Exama, and that's off of the Elka 3 Bravo arrival, which is just the most insane back and forth arrival. Let's look for discontinuities. Nope. Okay, all good. I don't care about the descent forecast. 0 fuel weight. We're going to accept 330. Alright, let me get my thrust limitation stuff all set up here. With my departure. Populate the weather. We're looking good. So it's going to be a derated takeoff number 1 with a 43 degree select temp. And flaps 5. Center of gravity, so 5 on the trim. 163 for V1, 171 for VR, and 177 for V2. It's high V speeds. I could do flaps 15, but I don't need to. 5 on the trim. Let's get that set right now. Looking to get... Oh god, go away. Alright, there's 5. And final speed 177. Oh, this lag is atrocious. I'm tempted to just install, like, go download that thing right now. Okay, back to the chat. Where are we going to? We are going to Rome from Chicago tonight. Can I just get this from the other direction? No, it won't let me. Need to get this like 280. You know what? While I'm doing that, let's fire up the APU. There's an airplane taxiing right behind me, I think. Or like really close to me. Let's look. Oh, he's taxiing in. Or he just spawned. I can't tell. Frames are atrocious. I hate this. What happened to this game? I think we were doing 330. There we go. Alright. VNav. There we go. Auto brakes RTO. APU is coming online. All the doors are shut. We're going to go ahead and arm all doors. Alright, so we're good there. Yeah, really at this point we just need to... It didn't even give me a squawk code when I filed. Oh, I didn't file yet. Maybe that's why. Huh. Didn't. Interesting. 12075 is O'Hare CTAF. I'm just gonna leave the squawk code 1234. It's not giving me one. Kind of weird. Normally it gives you one. Alright, we can kick that off. Kick our seatbelt sign on. Let's request GSX for pushback. And let's get the hell out of here. Prepare for pushback and departure. Looking good. Alright, so that's all happening. Ground power is being released. We can kick on all of our fuel pumps. You're going to need center fuel. I was going to say, there's no way in heck we don't need center. Beacon lights coming online. It's going to tell me insufficient fuel. You know why. If you ever get that message on here, the best thing you can do is load your wind data. And that'll actually correct that issue. And then it went away there. Okay, cool. So let's do our checklist. Parking brake is not on. There we go. MCP is set. Flight deck door is closed and locked. Takeoff, trim, all that's set. For taxi. We'll do that when the time comes. Why is this not... What's going on with GSX? Oh, waiting for me to disconnect the GPU. Okay, hold on. I think it's bugged out. There we go. No, I'm not doing de-icing. Move the chocks. I don't know why this game is so bad now. God. I want that auto FPS. Huh.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh wait, download the latest here. GitHub. Oh nice, they really... Okay, cool. I'm gonna download the installer right now, just so I have it.
Departure checks completed.
Awesome.
Bypass pin inserted.
That guy made his dog the icon. That's hysterical. I love that. That cracks me up. That's really cool. Okay, we shouldn't have any traffic in Chicago right now. I think it's pretty much quiet. We'll kick it on just in case. There's a couple airplanes. That guy just got in, so... At the international terminal, there's some cargo. There's like 3 airplanes here. This shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, he disappeared already. Okay. Well, then we don't need to worry about that guy. Sorry for my frames, too, guys. This is just atrocious. I don't know why it's so bad. How long is this flight? Block time. Gate to gate. I'm gonna face south. Let's look it up, actually. I don't know.
Release parking brakes.
They're saying 9 hours, 16 minutes.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions,
Let's see what we clock.
please stand by until push is completed and brakes are set.
Citation. This is going to be tackling from 122 left from signature. All the way. Well, we're going to be taxing from Tango. Across the
Alright, let's fire up the engines.
Alpha and
okay, dude.
And then Victor all the way to the left. Okay, traffic.
Okay, traffic, United 152 Heavy pushing back from Charlie 18, and we are going to be pushing on to uniform. Alright, there we go. Radio calls out. Firing this beast up. It's apparently snowing, but it looks like it's raining in the game. I don't know, you can see the water popping up. This dynamic lighting will go away here shortly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna want to kill all this. And I'm probably gonna want to kill this too. And kill that. And of course kill that. And that one. Oh god, that's way too low. Alright, perfect. I'll leave that side on. Oh wait, no, you know what? I want to get rid of that. No wait, I want to get rid of this one. There we go. What did I just do? Gear. I think I just accidentally put my gear up. I hit the wrong key. Okay, do the other engine. Hopefully my frames get a little better. Although the frames weren't bad on takeoff. So, probably won't be too horrible. Alright, passenger signs are on. APU is on. Auto for the doors. We are pushing on the uniform. And everything else is good to go here. Once we kill the lights, we'll see how bright it is. Okay, these guys are going to want me to park and brake here shortly. Come on, GSX. Still pushing me back, huh? Jeez, how far are they pushing me? Oh my lord. Alright, can we stop please? I don't want to move back anymore. Good god. Okay, there we go.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. We will confirm a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground.
Alright.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, disconnect us. Let's get rolling. What is my taxi going to be? Actually, I could probably just do the old school taxi. Now, O'Hare's so chopped up right now in Flight Simulator because of real world construction. How's career mode going? Actually, career mode's going pretty good. I played it one time off stream, and I finally got enough money for the Vision Jet, and I did buy the Vision Jet, and I tried a flight in it.
Unlocking gear.
And it went well. I made a lot of money. My airplane didn't get too damaged when it crashed the other time when it flipped over in the wind, so that was good. So yeah, we're in decent shape. We'll have to jump back on there.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
All right.
removed.
But yeah, no, career mode's going well. I'm happy I finally got that Vision Jet. Now we can start making some actual money. Alright, flaps 5. And the APU is coming off. Everything else looks good. Packs are all on. Gonna hit the dome light off here. Or storm light. And kick that to dim. Kick that off too. I don't want that on. Perfect. Knock the screen down a hair. Alright, we're looking perfect. Everything's nice and easy to see. They're walking away, so we are good to taxi. to runway 28 right. Oh, there's the snow. O'Hare Traffic United 152 taxiing to 28 right via uniform Alpha 10 November. Not really an orthodox taxiway, but whatever. Technically I'm Bravo, I think, right? Or no, it's gonna be Bravo. I'll turn on to Bravo. This is kind of a pain when you have to taxi with the old scenery. Just makes it difficult. Like, you're not expecting to... I was gonna say, does this airplane not want to turn on the ground here? What's going on with the tiller here? Let me wiggle my rudder pedals. Sometimes don't seem to want to actually respond. I think I might have the dead zone a little too high. And this airplane's so powerful, you just pump the throttles a hair and it goes. Okay, there we go. We just gotta watch over that. No, actually, he won't be a factor. We'll get on November. He's probably gonna take Victor. Or he'll be... Well, as long as he doesn't go to Echo Echo. I didn't listen to his taxi instructions. We'll just have to keep an eye out for each other then. There's like I think a private jet coming from the north side of the field to the south side. I'm on the south side right now. For those of you wondering, here's kind of the taxi situation. So we're just gonna cruise along. We're actually gonna basically pick up Bravo, and then we'll take Alpha 10 to November down to 28 right. I'm on old scenery because this whole area is under construction in real life because they're building a whole new terminal over here. So now you basically have to go out over this way at O'Hare and then cut over. It's hard to simulate in the game though because half those taxiways don't really exist the same way in here. Like Quebec exists, but it's not laid out the same way on the chart as it is in the game right now. And I was reading through the forums for this scenery. Oh, what the heck happened here? I haven't had that pop up in forever. Alright, go away. I don't care. I don't know how I lost connectivity. Probably a bug on their end. Alright, so that's Alpha 12. God, these are all different. November 2. That's still the same? No, that's different. Successfully connected. Okay, thank you. Go away. I don't care. Trying to taxi to the runway here. Alright, Alpha 10 is this one. Actually, I think Bravo 1 is what I did in real life. A couple of years back. What's up, Skystream Aviation? Welcome back. Why is this doing this? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that's happening. Kind of annoying. Snow's starting to taper off a little. Does this airplane just not want to turn to the right? I guess not. Well, it seems like it takes a little bit of differential braking. Oh, nice. You want to feel pain. Yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, we just gotta go to the end of the runway, which is right there. So we're almost there. Then we'll get out of here. Probably get up to cruise and then call it a night, stream-wise. That was a fun stream. I mean, 2 nights in a row of chaotic traffic at airports. That's a lot of fun. There's that jet. I can see it up ahead. He's over here. But yeah, that was a good time going into Houston tonight. A lot of traffic. I haven't been there. I don't, I'm trying to think, maybe a while ago I was. Like years ago. It's been a long time though. Okay, seriously? They must be having problems. I feel like it's not normal for that to be happening like this. Maybe that's why the game's lagging so much. Just having server issues. Absolute crappy weather here tonight though, that's for sure. Actually, if I turn this up, it does brighten it up. I thought it would.
Go ahead, traffic, November 9, that's Foxtrot 2. Gonna be lining up runway 22 left. Go ahead, traffic.
I think I just hit a bump. I think we just hit a bump. Oh look, there's 2 aircraft departing. That guy and that guy. Not to mention we're gonna be departing here shortly. We'll go from the second one. Not that they make much of a difference. Air traffic, United 152 Heavy is lining up departing runway 28 right. We're going to be making a right turn up to the north.
Alright, traffic, November 9, that's Foxtrot, is departing runway 22 left to the south. Ahead, traffic.
Alright, we got our heading in there. Get my lights on here shortly. Why all of a sudden is the elevation at this airport kind of jacked up? I don't get that. Confused. Yeah, I don't care about the checklist. If you really want me to take care of it, I can take care of it right now, but hold on. This is bright and annoying my eyes. Oh, there we go. That's way better.
Go ahead, traffic.
Alright, anyways. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. And there we go. After takeoff. Perfect. Okay, everybody. We ready to roll? Because I'm ready to go. Let's get the heck out of here. Turn on all our lights and hit it. Your current bandwidth is too low to properly stream. Ignore. Oh, is that why? Huh. Maybe that's why. I don't know why my bandwidth would be low. I got plenty of speed. I think it's their servers. That's interesting. I've never gotten that message before. Alright, engines are spooled and toga.
Airspeed's alive.
I'll have to look at that. Bandwidth issues. I wonder if it's the weather at home actually. Maybe Comcast is getting jacked up. Could be that.
V1.
Rotate.
Alright, rotato. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Alright, that is 400. Start our turn. Autopilot on. Flaps 5 is what we're climbing out at. Fire traffic, United 152. Heavy is clear of 28 right. Gonna be our last call, O'Hare. Okay, acceleration here. Coming in on flaps 1. And Approaching flaps up. Alright, let's get this turn into the right a little bit. Zero 90. Holy bright screen. So bright. Now we get the outer. I can't get it. Oh well. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, we are, engine anti-ice is on. Gonna go ahead and proceed direct to mobile. And LNAV. So these FMCs are very bright. I don't like that. Why is everything so bright in this airplane? And then like the 737, everything seems so dark. I'm also gonna turn off my radio light. There we go. Oh, look at that, flying through the clouds. Okay. Let's do this, hold on. There we go. Breaking out of the clouds, beautiful. There was a boy wanting to feel the pain, so he flew there. How long is that flight? Skystream Aviation. At 10,000 feet. About to cross out over the lake here. We got traffic over there. Gonna have to watch that guy. We're gonna get a TARA here shortly. He's climbing faster than me, but if I start climbing, I might climb faster than him. I will hold for a second. He's right there. Alright, clear conflict. Let's go. He's behind us. We're good. Guy's going to JFK. Alright. Well, that could be why we're getting the lag. It's somewhat the bandwidth. I don't know why it's being goofy like that. I don't think it's letting me change these settings while I'm live. Yeah, it's not. To do it when I'm not live. Alright. Once we get up to 330, I think is our initial, we'll go ahead and probably end the stream. I might end it a little earlier. It's already getting later than I want it to be. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think the game is just lagging ever since this new update. They did something. It used to never be this bad. Anyways, you know what, everybody? I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I'm getting tired really, really quick. I'm like hitting a wall. So I'm going to go ahead and end it before I end up shutting my eyes while I'm sitting in this chair because it's just not that comfortable. But showing I got 6 people here right now, so I feel bad leaving when I got 6 people. But we're getting there. We'll be up at cruise shortly here. I'm about to hit 18,000 feet and transition over flight level, which is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and... My PMDG center says my PTP file failed. Huh. But yeah, guys, I'm like crashing hard now all of a sudden. That I don't know, Skystream Aviation. You're probably going to have to Google that one because I haven't had that happen before. That one I'm not familiar with. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I got to hit the hay. I'm like hitting this wall like crazy. I'm about to start yawning, so I appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. It was a fun stream tonight, actually. That was some chaotic traffic going into New Orleans. A lot of fun. So, let's see. Who did we have join us tonight? We had a lot of people stop by. Jesse's Elevators. It was good to see you. Dirty 8 Racing, thanks for hanging out again. I appreciate it. Delta Airlines, thanks for stopping by. BG Master, it was good to see you, even if it was just for a little bit. Appreciate you still stopping by. High Flyer, appreciate you checking it out. You guys did a great job over there controlling in New Orleans. That was a lot of fun. Great job to everybody over there. Major Link, thanks for stopping by. I know we didn't get to talk much, but it was nice to see you dropping in, and I appreciate you clicking on the stream. Loose Cannon, as always, good to see you as well. And Skystream Aviation, tons of fun hanging out. Hopefully you have a good flight. Gavin Gaming, thank you for I think actually that was the first time you've stopped by, so thanks for clicking on the stream. I appreciate it. Had a good time talking with you. Zachary O'Brien, good to see you too. And I think that's it. I think I got everybody. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys again at the next stream. I'm not sure exactly when that would be, but I appreciate you guys either somehow noticing that I'm streaming or getting the notifications. So I appreciate you all stopping in, even if it's just for a little bit. It's always fun chatting with everybody, and I always have a great time. So I will hopefully see all of you at the next stream, and if not, I'm sure we'll talk again later. But for now, I'm going to head out. So have a great rest of your evenings, and anybody that's flying right now, have a fun flight and a great landing. I will talk to you guys later.